Doing okay. Happy Self-Care Sunday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Peace and love, guys. This message, release your blocks, is coming straight from the top today, okay? It's coming straight in from the divine. Um, I was procrastinating on this message. Well, wasn't really procrastinating on the message. I was procrastinating, not knowing whether I was going to go live today or not. But then something just popped up and sprung into action. And here we are with our message of release your blocks coming in. Um, like I said, from the top, from the divine, being channeled by me, Angel Speak 414. If you're new here, my name is Dana Matthews. I am a transformation life coach. Your hostess with the hostess baby in this room. Okay. Definitely channel straight off the dome, highly clairaudient, highly clairsentient. I'm learning that I really used to be in my clairsentient energy way more than I used to be in my clairaudient energy. I used to avoid the things that I actually used to hear. Okay. And I did that in multiple experiences that rang true in my world, that definitely told me to stop not trusting my intuition, guys. Okay, so that could come through in the energy tonight, as well as we are going to be um talking about decalcifying our pineal gland in this message, a subject that's not always talked about, but is highly significant in the evolution, in waking up to the cause, to your purpose, to your divine light, to your divine union from within. Okay. And Ms. V has already put in the chat what can assist you guys with that. Let me go in and see, can I go ahead and pin that comment, because I want you guys to know that there are ways to assist the divine with opening your pineal gland. If you're already seeing angel numbers, you already see them definitely repeatedly, that means you are already opening your pineal gland, or you're already being aware that there is something there, okay, that you are becoming aware of, or your energy field is becoming aware of, okay. Your soul is recognizing these things, okay. So a young lady that I follow, truly divinely sincere, over here on YouTube, definitely she has been talking a lot about that period, but she said it in a recent video that I watched over this weekend, and I'm like, no, I really, really, really need to start to put that message out here on this channel of how important it is to decalcify your pineal gland, with seeing things clearly, with being able to trust your intuition and trust in your guides, because we literally have, I haven't even gotten to the energy yet, but it's still already talking, of course, guys. We have the guide with the illuminated path here on the table in the energy tonight. So you were led here, even if you only stay for a few minutes and hear only one sentence that I say, you was led here to hear something that I have to say in this energy tonight, with releasing your blocks. As this moon is in Scorpio, first quarter moon, the waning crescent is having to do with releasing your blocks, and you're being guided to do so. And for a lot of us, how to release the blocks is to open up the pineal gland, is to decalcify it. Okay, is to remove the things that are stuck there, the memories, the visions, the doubts, the fears, the energy of where I just told y'all. I freaking have heard things back before I woke all the way up, and I used to be like, girl, you just crazy. You ain't hearing that. That ain't really what's going on. The whole time that was really what the hell was going on. Understand what I'm saying? Okay. So they're in the comments right there. I don't know if I could pin all of them. Let me see. Let me get in here. But y'all also go ahead and start taking some deep breaths in your nose and blow it out of your mouth. Ms. V, you may have to, as we go into the message, you may have to repeat these. I don't know how we can get all of them to stay in the comments. So you may want to copy and paste what you typed in there, so you could just recopy and paste it further on in the message. Because I'm pretty sure I can only pin one comment at the time, but I'm about to see. But anywho, like I was getting ready to say, y'all start taking some deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. Let's I got too much going on my table, y'all. Hold on. Way too much. Like way too much. And I would say to my drink. Hold on, man. I got a lot going on. Wait a minute, y'all. Deep breaths in your nose, blow it out of your mouth. Let's release. I just need to move my cup. So yeah, let me move this. My cup of water. I just made me a nice fresh cup of coffee. That's why I was a little bit probably sounded away from the damn phone at first, because I was trying to get my life together behind the scenes over here, okay? Deep breaths in your nose, y'all. Blow it out your mouth. Let's release. Let's get ready for this message, honey. Okay, we releasing blocks on today. Because we did not come to play. Y'all be sure to hit that like button as you guys are coming into the channel. We're going to meditate through the sound bowl after I cleanse this energy and call in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me shielded and protected from all low and harsh frequencies they cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy, and I just want to thank you in advance for these messages. Okay, deep breaths in your nose, guys. Blow it out of your mouth. Okay, let's get ready for this message, okay? Energy is already here. Did it a little bit different today, but still in alignment with how we do things over here, guys. Deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. Let's release, guys. Cleanse this energy. Let's line it up. Okay, we got a beautiful week in store. I told you guys the last time I was up here on Wednesday that you are prepared. I apologize for not getting us no channel energy ever since, but guys, I have been having to pull my energy back. Not because I love you less, but because I need my energy for an important manifestation that I have going on behind the scenes that is beneficial to us all. So that's just that. Okay, so yeah, she'll be back in line tomorrow with your motivation Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know how it goes, y'all. If you don't see me, then know that it's a good reason why you ain't get no video or no live on that day. Okay. Deep breaths in your nose. Let's pour it out of your mouth, guys. Let's release. Let's meditate. And let's release the blocks. That's the message. All right, so the number synchronicities is crazy that even ended up on the table. But we got 333 and 111. It's highly significant. I had them wrote down before anything because they've been following me like crazy the last couple days. Excuse me. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 2 3 4 4 5 6 6 7 8 7 8 9 and triple zeros, or even 4 to 6 zeros is significant. Even and odd numbers are significant. So before we get into the energy on the table, let me tell you guys a couple of notes that I had here. We're going along with decalcifying the pineal gland that is a part of removing the blocks right now where we're at in the position where the collective is seated, not just one person. The collective is seated because everyone is in different positions, as I did a channel message last week talking about everybody is at a different stage in the game. Okay, so you have messengers that come on your path that have been in that stage that you're currently in, getting you to the next level, and so on and so forth. So that is the energy. So we're doing this as a collective thing because I may be a little bit more ascended than you, and I need to get more ascended so you can ascend more. If that makes sense, it's like a chain reaction. It's like what one does, the other one is gonna do. It's gonna be like following suit. This like could be like a I'm feeling something like they have to do with the military as well. They have to do with structure. They have to do with discipline in the energy. And the message is useful. It's needed. You're going to have to be disciplined right now. Okay. We got 9/11 significant. The number is significant. That day could be significant. But I was watching the show 9/11, getting caught up because I got a little bit behind. I love that show. I've been watching since the beginning. It's 9 seasons of it. But I used to watch that show 911 when I was a kid, where they actually was the live 911 caller. So that could be significant. Some of you guys could be meant to be now a 911 caller or a 911 operator, and you may not even thought of that. That may come up on somebody's path. Just pay attention, be mindful as well. But 911, I'm watching the show, and they decide that they want to try out a robot in the room where they take the calls at. Okay, like the name of the robot is called Sarah on the show, and Sarah is taking the calls. Jennifer Love Hewitt is the young lady that plays like the one of the main 911 character operators, 911 operators as a main character, and she was not feeling it with Sarah. Okay, but it put me in a mind frame of like, yo, that's what they're talking about doing in every area, is putting the robots in place of actual human people. And seeing that as a 911 operator was crazy. I'm talking about the thing was like, they telling the thing to stop. The thing was like, I don't think so. I'm going to keep talking, and I'm going to talk over you, and I'm going to stop you from even being able to talk to the people that need the help. I'm going to make sure I get them all the information. So it was almost like Sarah took over. Like was possessed or something. I'm like, what? But like I said, y'all put me in a mind frame of like, this is literally what the hell is going on out here. They want to replace the humans with the robots. Okay, so be mindful. Okay, we have literally resourcefulness in the energy. Like this is what they are creating. Okay, but as I'm looking at that, right, and I'm thinking that on the world scale of this is what's happening, but I'm also in the energy of like, this is a good thing, because this forces us into becoming creatives, into being creatives. Because if you don't have a job to go to, now they forced to set you down at home. Now what you gonna do? So for a lot of us, instead of looking at it in a devastating position, in devastation, like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? No, what they want us to do is know that this is turning back the hands of time and pushing you into being a creator, into becoming a creator, into using your hands to create for the highest good of all. Okay, and then you make your abundance like that. You plant those seeds like that. You know, I thought of all this while just literally catching up on a show that I love to watch. But I'm like, it's talking to me. Okay, it's another show that I told y'all about a while ago, not on the new channel, but on this channel, and it's been on a break. And like I said, I was trying to wind down and get my messages, how I get them. In some forms, it comes through TV. And the show Paradise, I was telling you about that show. That show is putting information out here of what's really going on. Okay? Like, I'm talking about, I'm looking at the TV like, what in the world? So Paradise is back on, okay, in season 2. I need y'all to catch up, because I need y'all to catch it. Catch it. Okay? So, robots are significant. That movie, I, Robot, could be significant as well. Pay attention. This is why they've been telling us to stay woke. This is why I decided to talk about decalcifying the pineal gland. If you're coming late, there is some comments. Scroll up just a little bit. My moderator is telling you guys what is good in assisting with decalcifying your pineal gland, okay? And what type of things to avoid as well to release the blocks, okay? That is the energy. This is why I chose the title, because this is the moon phase we are in. Okay, these cards been on the table ever since last week. I just been switching it to what day the moon is in. So the energy has been here and it's been relevant. And it's going to be relevant in this message and the rest of the messages for the week, as I am an intercessor. I hear Spirit saying, as a moon goddess, I intercede as a moon goddess when I talk to you guys. I connect highly with the moon. Okay, Hecate is significant. Me and one of my young ladies was out by the water yesterday, and Hecate came up. She's highly significant. Can you put who Hecate is in the comments as well? You are connected to Hecate. Okay, if you've been hearing dogs barking, if the sea has been significant or water has been significant, Hecate is in the energy. Okay, we got Scorpio here. We also have here on the bottom calm in the waters with peaceful self-regulation. Okay, so this is where I was saying disturbing the peace could be significant, but it's not disturbing the peace. Well, a disturbing the peace charge could be significant, past, present, or future energy. But and then my phone did something. Um, but Ludacris, you know, his the name of his group was Disturbing the Peace. So that disturbing the peace was in the energy of he want to reach, right? He want to reach the people. So that's in the energy where our last week we was talking a lot about music and poetry and things of being creative in that light as well. Okay, natural resources is significant in the message, and that natural resource could be you that spirit is looking at and wanting you to operate out of that energy or out of that entity. Okay, take it how it resonates. Avatar could be significant, or it is significant. Ain't even could be. It is significant. Airbender is significant. I have not seen these movies, but they are significant. I am going to watch these movies, and I want you guys to watch the movies if you have not already watched them as well. Okay, find a way to do it. I know not everybody watches TV, but the TV that I want you guys to watch is the TV that is relevant and to in the awakening. The shit that they think we some people feel like it's just something on TV. No, that is really something talking to you. It's really telling you something. It's really showing you something that they don't want us. They want us to believe it's make believe, but it's not make believe. Okay. So as I'm channeling, I'll put it in the comments. That's her name. I'm gonna put my donation link in the comments real quick, y'all. But Miss V gonna be back and forth putting in what I need her to plug in here, y'all. But yeah, so be nice to my moderator. Know that this community is moderated. We only allow positive energy here. We don't allow nothing else. If you're gonna be negative, your ass getting the boot real quick. It's not even a joke. It's not a game. Moving right along, guys. Release your blocks, okay? People, places, things, environments, whatever that could be, okay? So as I was trying to clarify this middle row, rose quartz is what ended up coming out, but what came out, and I just wanted one card at first, guys, was granite and clear quartz came out to clarify a mutt with devastation with, and then the circle of eternal joy, timelessness, and dance of life. Granite and clear quartz wanted to come out, but I only want one. So granite talks about birth, death, and rebirth. So that is relevant in the energy. Clear quartz talks about bringing the body into balance. That is in your energy this week. Whether the cards hit the table or not, that is a part of your energy this week, is being birthed, death, rebirth, being born over and over again, saved and sanctified, washed by the blood of the Lamb, okay, in the energy. You ought to be born again. That's an old school religious song. You may not even know it, but that's what came through. My grandma used to listen to that song. You got to be born again. Saved, what she said? Saved and sanctified, washed in the blood of the Lamb. Okay, that's in the energy. Okay, take it how it resonates. I got you. I see it. Then two more came out, which was rose quartz is what flipped over and actually hit the table, and then carnelian hit the floor. So 222 is significant, or something in twos is significant, but carnelian talks about energetic stimulation. So that could be coming in where it is coming in the energy this week, guys. Okay. That's really all I have for notes. The main subject is decalcifying the pineal gland and release your blocks. That's mainly the message. Okay, I'm gonna get to y'all, let y'all know what this is in just a second. Let me hit my my nice hot coffee one more time, because baby, I done took my time and got it hot. I got what you need. Can I get another shot? This time I'm gonna make it hot. So Missy could be significant. Hot, what's it called? Hot Boys? No, that's not the song I was just singing. I got what you want, got what you want, got what you need. Can I get another shot? I don't know who sing that. Whose song is it? I know it's Missy and Timberland, and I don't know which other one, y'all. Nicole Ray could be significant. That's what I was trying to think of. Hot girls could be significant. Hot boys could be significant. Okay, so look, we got Shu with order and peace being clarified by shamanic journey. That's talking about purpose, attunement, and vision quest being clarified by Celestite. That's talking about reintegrating the soul. We've been talking a lot about that energy, but the thing that's craziest about all these is look. Number 3, calm in the waters, peaceful self-regulation, being clear. Well, both of these on the table. Number 3 is significant. Okay, 3 is significant. Okay, order and peace is being restored. But you the one that have to do it. You the only one that can do it. You the only one that got the code and know how to do it. Okay. So the number 23 been following us, and there it goes again, guys. It's still following us. It's a part of the purpose. It's a part of the order. It's a part of the peace. It's a part of the reintegration of the soul. It's a part of the... Oh my gosh. This literally say inner peace, dog. I didn't look at the back of the card. That say inner peace, while this says peaceful self-regulation. This crystal has to do with your spirit. Oh my God. Whoa, peace and blessings, Miss K. Okay, in the middle, y'all. Stuck in the middle. Okay, we got a mutt with devastation, with the circle of eternal joy, timelessness, and dance of life. So this is almost like, I don't know why I heard Luke Skywalker again in this energy, but it's giving me and I said something about going up to the sky, or this is coming from the sky, it's coming from the Most High today. I said this. So it's something about how we're viewing something. What looks like it's devastating is not devastating. And this is almost like somebody's world getting turned upside down, but getting turned upside down with a higher purpose. This is somebody's viewpoint even changing on death. Okay, this is a realization in the decalcification of the pineal gland, guys, where you wake up and you see things differently. You see life differently. You see life as timeless. You see life as not having any time. You see life as these people are fucking trying to put us in a goddamn on the hamster, want to keep us on the fucking hamster wheel here. Nobody not doing that shit. We're not going to keep seeing it how you want me to see it. I see it how the divine sees it on today. It's today, I believe. It's goddamn spring. Today is motherfucking spring. Bitch, because that is what it feels like. You can put on the TV all day long what you think, Nika, but that ain't it. And this is where we are coming from, guys. Rose quartz, unconditional love and forgiveness. This is how we are able to see it clearly. Okay, this is like I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. And this could be for a baby soul. That part right there, that could be for a real baby soul that don't know what the first awakening feel like. Okay, for some of you guys who are in that season of mastering with the number 33 here and 333 all over the table. Okay, because literally these top cards are 333. 3, literally, 30 as a 3, and then 21 as a 3. So all of this 333. So for those who have mastered that, it don't feel the same as somebody who a baby and who just woke up. You feel me? Everybody in different positions in their awakening, okay? In different positions in how they see it as a resource, as a guide, okay? Being clarified by Apache Tear, telling you guys to let go of the negativity because you are the resource. So if your body is full of negativity, you ain't gonna do nothing but receive nothing but negativity. You understand? So that's what's shifting in the energy this week. You are being guided to shift that. You are being guided to let go of negativity. That's what this Apache tear is here for. Okay? 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. All right? That's really what's in the fucking energy with banded agate here again. With multidimensional healing, where we know this banded agate talks about what? Releasing from people who prey on us, who pray for us, parents, gurus who ain't supposed to be. You feel me? They was transitional. They was a part of the transition. You feel me? My bad. Yeah, this is a cord cutter. So this cord cutting is assisting with the peaceful self-regulation. It's assisting with regulating self, with calming the waters. So every time I see this card, it makes me feel like somebody has healing hands, like, and you can use your hands to move mountains. I'm talking about this might be a person you could be walking down the street, and maybe you should try it. Take your hands and move the shit that's in the middle of the street that's in front of you. Move it with your hands. Imagine yourself doing that. Like, this is the energy that they don't want us to talk about. This is the energy that they don't want us to feel. You feel me? Y'all know people is all over, and I heard this, and I'm going to say it to myself because it's really real, because I be in awe at the people who really be up here recording themselves, actually using their gifts to move objects. Like, I see the people outside, they be moving them pinwheel things, right? Tapping in with the moon. I mean, with the air, excuse me. But the moon is significant, obviously, because I just said it. That must be how it's being illuminated. I said I'm talking to a moon goddess in the energy. Okay, we got Kansu on the bottom that have to do with hermitage, that literally have to do with what? Hermitage means what? Legacy. Legacy, your gifts are a part of the legacy. You inherited them. And could have been from how you see, this is giving me the energy. You lost somebody in a devastating situation, but you received their gifts. You received their power. Oh shit. Something I just seen. Lord, I tried to catch it. It was notification. I just seen it's quality over quantity. I believe that was what the energy just said, y'all. With Shashat, with wisdom behind the hermitage. So there is wisdom that's backing you up. That's backing your legacy up. That's bringing you the legacy. That's bringing the multidimensional healing. Like, the multidimensional healing and reintegrating the soul is like goes together. We are in an energy this week of letting go of mind manipulation. We are in an energy this week of letting go of I feel like collective manipulation. Mind control. It's something about mind control in this energy. And know that you have an angelic connection that's helping you and assisting you with the multidimensional healing. You have a connection to the divine. This is where I was talking about. We're looking at life in a different light, or you should be looking at life in a different light. You are releasing your blocks. There is something that's going to happen this week that is going to show you to believe in your good luck as we move into this Sagittarius moon. And then you're going to unleash your kindest self as it moves into Capricorn. And then what? You're going to trust the universe. And then you're going to attune to the divine. Okay, this new moon in Pisces is going to be highly significant, collective. You are getting ready for that. You are getting ready for the intentions that you set to manifest. All right, this is what you guys are doing. This is the energy I feel this week of getting ducks in a row, getting things in a row, because all that other shit had to go. Okay, we are operating out of order and peace. And if you're the one who has to bring the order and peace, if you're the one who was designated to bring the order and the peace, then I feel like it's time for you to feast, because you're the resource for other people. Okay, whatever you say goes. You're the one who brings the order and the peace. You're the one who brings the divine judgment. And if people knew that you was actually the one that brings the divine judgment, they would treat you better. So that's another thing that's going to be revealed to people here as well this week about you and about your path, is that you have letting go of all the negativity. The things that they are holding on will manifest into their life, because you are the one who was in control of their destiny. You are the one who was in control of their fate. And these people don't know this. These people that have screwed you over don't know this, but I feel like it's also being revealed to them. It's being revealed to them by the things that could be possibly happening on their path that's a little not so good. Not so good. I don't even know how to explain it other than it's just not so good. Okay. We got brilliant beliefs here, luminous life force with personal power. So you guys are definitely taking your power back. You're seeing 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're seeing 3, 4, 5 as well. I didn't even realize that was that was here, and I've been seeing that shit like crazy. So as you're calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation, this is how you're taking your power back. This is how you are releasing those emotions that don't serve you, releasing the blocks that don't serve you. This is moving into an energy of fortitude. This is moving into an energy of where you're going to be able to afford to do whatever it is that you want to do. And I feel like that is a personal power belief that you have anyway, is you can do whatever you want to do. It's your world. The world's in the palm of your hands. Both of the hands are highlighted on these pictures. This is a big puff of highlight on the hands. Highlights could be significant in someone's hair as well. Cats are significant. You have backing, and I'm hearing financial backing. It's something really significant about financial backing. You probably can feel it. You can see it. Precognition, psychic ability, future vision. So I'm feeling this in the future. But this because of your beliefs, though. If you notice, it's because of the beliefs. Okay, why you know what's next. You could be seeing the number 13. Okay. Wow. Yet again, look at the hands, yo. All three of these cards got a highlight on the hands, bro. Every last one of them. And that all, look, these cards don't have that except for that one. Look, they all don't have that. This one next doesn't have that. This one doesn't have that. But look at the eagle. So this is clarity. This is literally clarity. 555, you're seeing we started at 555. So I can't make this up. This is not by chance that the hands and the third eye is highlighted on these. It's not by chance. Okay. Wow. Let me go ahead and pull some more energy, y'all. We're gonna get some I'm gonna get some channel energy. I'm gonna just pull out my bag, y'all. We're gonna go see what else wanna be highlighted in the messages to release your blocks tonight. Okay, we are reintegrating the soul. We are in multi-dimensional healing. So multi-dimensional means this is a part of the ascension as a whole, guys. That's a big part of the message tonight. When you ascend, the collective ascends. Okay, they told us all last week, and whatever messages I did, they talked so much about doing it for the world, doing it for everyone around you, not just for yourself. Whatever type of healing work you're doing, even though it is for self, okay, it is for individual gain, but it's still like it's for other people, guys. Okay, even I heard if it brought great pain, something about bringing great pain. Okay, so I seen that I can get me a little this thing so I can stand these up so I don't gotta hold them like this because they're not gonna stay. Because I just want to randomly pull and see what, how we been doing, y'all. Let's see what we need enough spirit. What else? We got 152, 125, 521, 215, 2515, 12, all going back to 888. So you seeing this different number combination, okay, with 152. Okay, it's however many, it's 6. And most of the time it's 6 combinations with numbers, okay, that you can get. So pay attention. What else? You a demon slayer. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. This is why you are part of the prize for the universe. This is why they guide you. This is why you were able to awaken at all. Okay? So I need you guys to think more highly of yourself, like in the energy of you're a part of other people's reckoning. Okay, you come in like a fucking wrecking ball, bitch. You're like you come in like a motherfucking wrecking ball. Okay, stop thinking so small. They said stop thinking so small. Get more involved. Whatever that means, get more involved in it. Whatever you want to do, get more involved in it. Protect your neck, protect your techniques. They preyed on your downfall. We cannot make this up. That's why order and peace is coming in. This is literally why what I said. They don't know if they knew that you had a part of what happens to them. If you had a part in the say so of what happens to them, they would have never done it. And that's what's going to be illuminated to people. Period. Somebody could be Caucasian with long Okay, wait a minute. Caucasian with long hair with or without a beard. So this could be a man or a woman. Either way, this is somebody who could be Caucasian with long hair and the energy. Take it how it resonates. That could be you. All right. What else for the collective? We're releasing our blocks today. Look, confirmations though. Protection is all around you. 4, 4, 4. We got November in the energy, Scorpio or Sag. You could be the one that's in the protection, or you could be, these could be the people. Take it how it resonate. Take it how it resonate. But know that protection is all around you. Okay? Because these people preyed on your downfall. Literally. You see it right here. I just heard, now you see me, now you don't. How you like me now? How you like me now? Take that how it resonate. What else, Spirit? Release your blocks. Look, this is what the archangel's telling you. Spirits. I can't make it up. What else? This is your year. Wow, 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 y'all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This could be a karmic masculine. Karmic masculine. Wow. Was a block. But not Scorpio being here twice. Not Scorpio being here twice. Even if this person wasn't a Scorpio, somebody definitely had lots of Scorpio in their chart. Because it's heavy in the energy. Even though the moon is in there. Nah, this was within this masculine. They could have been a little on the freaky side too. Let's see what else. We got 1 to 2 years in the energy, so you could have been working on something 1 to 2 years. Something that you could have been cracking a case for 1 to 2 years. The universe could have been cracking a case for the last 1 to 2 years. You could have been building for the last 1 to 2 years, but for this year, you could have been building for the last year. The last 1 to 2 years for this year, or your last 1 to 2 years may not have been that great, or you've been slaying these fucking demons who was stealing your damn resources. This is why you're having to reintegrate your soul. This is why you're having to stay sucker free and love yourself unconditionally and always stay in a forgiving energy. Because for a lot of us, we look back at ourselves and be like, how the fuck did I even do that? Why the fuck did I even mess with that whack ass, cracker ass? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You feel me? That's what's in the energy, y'all. Okay, like, I can't even make it up. So we're having to let go of those feelings right there, okay? That's what we're having to let go of. That is a block to even think like that. You feel what I'm saying? But we all think like that. But when really we should think, okay, well, I guess it was a part of my hermitage. It was a part of the package. It was a part of the deal in order for me to get what's mine. You feel me? That's what be concealed a lot of the time. This is why they say open your pineal gland and get into your Akashic records. And then you understand what was karmic on your path. And you understand what is actually the good thing, the good on the path. You will understand both. That's why we've been talking so much about duality. Not just me. Lots of readers have been talking about duality for months now. This is why. This is literally why. You feel me? You'll understand that this was a part of the plan. Every bit of it. No matter if we got fucked over or not. It was for you to learn how to slay them motherfucking demons. It was for them to learn and recognize who the fuck you are. So that the next lifetime they won't come back with the same bullshit. You feel me? And that life could be just in this life. But it could be your next life. Timelessness is in the energy. Literally, timelessness is in the energy. Okay, you could be looking right at me, and I could be in a fucking 12 dimension timeline, and you may meet me there. You know what I mean? Even if it took you a while to get there, everybody still is moving. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus that I'm talking to or talking about. Take it how it resonates. What else, Spirit? We got Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Interesting. We got Hawk in the energy. That's significant. We got Aesthetic. Glam, lashes, makeup, and fashion is significant in this message. Somebody could be a damn cross-dresser. And I don't mean to say it as if I'm insensitive about it. I'm just telling you somebody could be a damn cross-dresser. Okay, so just be mindful. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. There's no offense in for me, but hey, send the damn energy. So fucking funny what I was about to say, but I ain't gonna say it. What else, Spirit? Somebody need to get a membership at a gym, or you will get a membership at a gym. This person could work at a gym, or somebody you know could work at a gym. Okay, me personally, I had joined a gym, but I changed my mind about that, guys, because I work out a little different. I really don't need a crowd. I'm more private. A lot of people that I see that go to the gym, I'm not trying to be funny. But only thing I see they focus on is their behind, and they just take pictures of their behind. When is that the only reason why you went to the gym? And that's not everybody, but it's for some people. And I feel like it's just a real aesthetic for some people. It's not really they really care about anything other than their behind. So it's like I don't need none of that. My yoga is just fine. It works my body just fine. I got a 6-pack from doing just yoga without lifting 1,000 weights. I'm too old for that shit. My body don't want that. Okay, when they say be gentle with your body will tell you what is good for you. In the gym, it's not good for me. Not where I'm at in my age. It's not. I'm good with my yoga and some Tai Chi and a little bit of Pilates when I can get into the Pilates studio. I may do that because I like to dance. So take it how it resonate. Okay, but for some of y'all, you may be real serious and that may not be your thinking, but this is how Spirit reveals things to me. Like they be showing me. They literally stay straight up. This is what I don't want you to do. Simple as that. That's why y'all gotta know sometimes too the shit that you see is not for you to go do it. It's for you to know don't do it. Okay, that's the energy of duality here as well in the message tonight. What else, Spirit? You will buy an RV. So if somebody was wondering about that, you will buy an RV. Like it's yeah, come on. What else? You don't know my name. Will you ever know? So somebody definitely got a secret admirer, okay? Or you see the person every day. Baby, baby, baby. I saw you on a Thursday. Thursday could be significant. Any Thursday does not have to be this Thursday, okay? But something about a Thursday is significant. Okay, what else, Spirit? Releasing the blocks, releasing the blocks. Speak your truth. Tell it like it is. Speak up. Ooh. Drop the mic like how I just dropped that card. It may be a mic drop. Drop that beach. You feel me? Excuse me. See, I done knocked the damn phone. See? Drop that beach. What else? Let me get a couple more here. 1616, 1661, so 777 you guys are seeing as well. What else, Spirit? Black crows are significant, and it's crazy. I got a message of the black crow is the only one that will fuck with an eagle, and knowing they can lose the battle, but they do it anyway. So be mindful of seeing these black crows and seeing eagles, because the black crow will peck on the eagle neck, and the eagle will let him do it long enough to think that he got it like that, and then he'll kill his ass. So this what we be doing. We be letting people peck on us, whatever, until bitch now you done. That's what's in the energy. Now they finna be devastated because now you done. When you done told their ass I don't know how many times to stop picking with me, stop calling me, stop texting me, stop messing with my friends, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop making fake pages, and they keep doing it. It's coming to an end this week for this karmic masculine. And yeah. I don't know who this is for y'all, but it's over. Like, it's over. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. Like, I feel the somberness in the energy. I feel the somberness. Like, I feel people like, dang, type of shit. But, hey, Some people play with the wrong ones, and they play with the wrong chosen one. Whoever this is in this energy this week, you gonna know, baby. And it may, for some of y'all, may not happen this week. May happen in the next 2 weeks. But the next 10 days is significant with releasing blocks, and the universe is releasing these blocks. There's nothing you can do about it. Can't stop it. Can't do nothing. We got a proposal of marriage on the way as well. Wow. How we go from that to you got a proposal on the way? But see, that's how the energy gonna be. That's how it is. You feel me? Everybody at different positions. You know, everybody at different positions. But because somebody don't know somebody's name, but you finna know this name. Because somebody been watching somebody like a hawk in the sky as well. Aaliyah is significant. You was my prey. Prey is significant. The animal kingdom is significant. And the chain of command is significant. Like I said, that crow will keep picking with that eagle, and that eagle be like, yeah, oh, okay. But this giving me that the eagle got that peaceful self-regulation. Like, they know who they is. So they like, yeah, okay. I am not going to let you get to me. I'm going to get you, though. When you least expect it. That's the energy. This is from past life lovers. I cannot make this shit up. I said, so you don't have to keep doing this. So you don't have to keep doing this fucking ring around the rosy bullshit with the wrong motherfucking people. No, let's get to the good shit. And that's a choice that you can make. That's what's in the energy this week. There's a choice that you can make about these past life lovers. About these lovers that you are, once you fully decalcify that pineal gland, you will really understand. But this could also be that proposal is coming in from a past life lover. Okay, what else, Spirit? 313 in the energy. That could be significant. Is that Thursday? No, 15 Sunday. It's Friday? Friday could be significant. Somebody could get proposed to on Friday. Hey, and when it happened, y'all better come back and tell me. I don't care if you're looking at this later, if you're looking at this while you're watching me live. I'm telling you right now, my ancestors gonna knock you upside your motherfucking head if you don't come and tell me. Because I'm telling you right here, right now. And if it's me, y'all will know. You will most certainly know. And know that just because you get proposed to don't mean you're gonna say yeah. That does not mean you're gonna say yeah, because we do got a karmic masculine in the energy. Okay, this karmic masculine, once you get spoke up to or get claimed, and then hear this mother come, okay? So take it how it resonate, okay? This could be future energy of this proposal for somebody, but for somebody, this shit this week. This is this week for somebody. I don't know if you're gonna say yeah, though. We're gonna see what else happens in the message, okay? What else? Somebody could be Puerto Rican. Okay, Puerto Rican in the energy. You or this person. We got 142, 241, 214, 124, 421, and 412. A number of 777 again. Okay. Oh shit! Friday the 13th is the 13th again. Okay, y'all. So I'm telling y'all better pay attention. Pay the fuck attention. Okay, this is for the ascension. Whatever is happening next. Okay, what else, Spirit? We got you are an alchemist. I can't even make this up. This is a part of the ascension. This is a part of you winning. This is a part of the energy alchemizing. What they said you can't do, you doing, or you get ready to do, and they're gonna be like mouth wide open. This is mouth drop, mic drop in the energy this week. People gonna be like, I didn't know you was doing that. Oh my God. Now they released their blocks that they had against you. Now however they felt about you now all that's changed. So yeah, be mindful of people just wanting to be around you because somebody about to win big. What you winning, I don't know. But also the rain could be significant, okay? What you about to win, I don't know. But you finna win big, and it's finna have people turning their fucking heads. Confirmation. Three confirmation. 4. Huh? 5. Wow. 6, 7, 8, 9. What's going on? God is blessing you with wealth. Notification. Did you just not hear that? That was like I lost count. It was like that's how it's gonna be. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Sound like it could go to the slots could be significant. That shit gonna keep ringing, bitch. You gonna be looking around like, oh my god. Somebody gonna be looking around like, oh my god, oh my gosh. I'm so like, bitch, what? You gonna want to run and hide. Somebody gonna want to. I feel this. Like I'm literally sitting there with your ass. Somebody gonna want to run and hide. Like, oh shit, everybody gonna know I won. Like, oh my god, type of energy. In the motherfucking energy. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, spirit. What else? What else? Ooh, we got a dark witch. Ooh. Okay, dark witch in the energy, y'all. Okay. They could be connected. Look right at the karmic masculine. They could be connected to this karmic masculine. Okay, this dark witch could be getting ready to speak up. They could be getting ready to speak up. This dark witch could be Puerto Rican. I just look right at it. They could be Puerto Rican. What else? We got Blue Jay in the energy. The Blue Jay is connected to that information. So be mindful when you seeing the Blue Jay, who around, what you talking about, what you doing. Okay, this person stole energy. Whoever they is, they stole energy. They could be born on this day. They a dark witch. But you alchemizing all this energy. There could be something about a pyramid scheme or pyramid. Yep, united we stand, divided we fall. Also, I just heard, it's just how they're going to get all that's involved, I just heard. So whatever that mean, that's what that mean. But it's how I put this like this. I don't know why, but this person is the one. This the ringleader, whoever this bitch is. What else, spirit? Releasing the blocks. We got soulmates in the energy. So you've been releasing the blocks for your soulmate. Like, we can't make it up. Whoever this person is, they blocked you in a soulmate. They blocked this proposal from coming in. Somebody could have dreamed about you getting proposed to, or somebody is going to dream about you getting proposed to. And this doesn't have to be somebody you was connected to romantically. This could be any one of your enemies. I just heard they're going to dream and see something good, or they're going to dream and see you either married. They're going to dream and see you in your business. They're going to see you with a new car. Look, the fucking TV stopped. The TV stopped, or they already dreamed it, so they're trying to stay connected as much as possible. They're trying to find any way to be around you, or they're going to try to find any way to be around you because they could have heavy water in their chart, so they're highly sensitive to energy as well, but they don't know what to do with the energy. They decide to be dark instead of using it for the highest good of all. This is why this has to be solved, I just heard, or it has to be resolved. All right. I cannot make this up, bro. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this up, yo. Somebody was blocking a path between you and a soulmate. Could have been two people. Could have been two people. This could have been the last 2 to 5 years this has been going on. Wow. What else, spirit? Release your blocks. Look. Look. Luck is on your side. You got a mirror in the energy. Clear audience when you hear, and I told you guys, this is a big gift I got. It's here, and look at the 333. That's my cue to start with these. Like, bro, are you serious? Think outside the box. Okay, like I can't make this up, y'all see. So 444 significant. Grab that out in fours. Like, you seen where my finger went the whole time. Like, bro, are you serious? Like, you're gonna hear something, or you already hearing something. They're already hearing something. This karmic masculine is hearing something. You're gonna hear a conversation. Yeah, you may even hear the plot. There's a plot twist here. There's a plot twist in the energy tonight. Let me get some tarot. There's a plot twist. Whoa. Whoa, what else you got going on with releasing your blocks? Welcome, guys, to everybody who is still listening to this message tonight. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Um, as you coming in, subscribe to the channel if this message hits home for you. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I post new content as well. Okay, you do not want to miss no messages over here. Like, you do not. Period. Anything y'all need from me is always down in that description bar. If you want to book a session, if you want to buy you a bracelet, if you want to do anything, okay, if you want to follow the podcast, everything down in that description bar. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that's there as well. Okay. Let's get some tarot, because baby, definitely could have a King of Cups coming in. But let me move these, y'all, because I need to see my other energies here. Okay, your path is being illuminated. It has been illuminated. Okay. The path of the wicked is being illuminated to you as well. See, this is the part about being a seer that not a lot of people are comfortable with. You're not comfortable with seeing the devastation, but that is a part of life. That is a part of the reality. That is a part of being a seer. You have to see all sides. If it's 12 sides to something, you're gonna fucking see it. And that may be devastating to other people because they know you're going to figure things out. They know that your path is illuminated already. They know that you're privileged in letting go of negativity because your path, when it's enlightened, there is no negativity because you see it in the highest light. That's what a lot of people don't have the energy to do. They don't feel like it. They don't feel like being positive. They don't feel like being kind, but you do. You know that's a part of reintegrating the soul is being kind. Okay, it's a part of purpose, it's a part of attunement, it's a part of the vision, it's a part of being one love and one light, one dimensional but multi-dimensional all at the same time. Okay, doing it from the highest light. Okay, doing it with the highest light. Whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is. All right. Spirit, let's get some tarot in the story now. Okay, you are the resource. You are a part of the order and peace. You are a part of the rule maker. Rules being made. Why I say rule maker? You're a part of the rules. Like, you make the rules. You could make your own rules. Somebody could make their own set of rules because somebody could be getting ready to have their own establishment. Okay, you're gonna be the one to be able to make the rules, and people are not gonna like this. They're not going to like that you created your own path, that you're creating as you go, and you are capable of doing so. People don't like the fact that you're capable of doing so. You're capable of not having to have everything, but still have every fucking thing. Some people can have everything, the whole wide world right in front of them, but they ain't got shit because they mind fucked up. Their energy fucked up. They done did so much fucked up shit that they don't got nobody to share it with. That's the energy. Tower, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, King of Wands. I can't make this up. King of Swords. Like, so this is a tower in a relationship. This is a conversation that is coming forwards, that is coming towards you about some sort of a connection. We've seen the 1616, that is a tower. We've seen soulmates. We've seen past life lovers. That could be this King of Wands energy here. I'm not going to take all these. They could have been the King of Swords, okay? But that is telling a story. Somebody is coming towards you. Somebody is going to want to talk to you. There is going to be a conversation. How that conversation goes, I don't know. Okay, but know that it is coming. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Now we saw three kings. The King of Pentacles. No, actually we seen all four. Seen the King of Cups. Then we just seen the King of Wands, the King of Swords. Now the King of Pentacles. So somebody definitely could be enlightened. Somebody definitely could be evolving in this energy. This could be you in this King of Pentacles position, though. It feels more like the collective that I'm talking to who going to tap into this message versus anybody else. Versus could be significant. That the battle, okay? Look, High Priestess, you willing to do it though. Because you've been doing the work. Like this is like I said, it's tapping into the Akashic records because you are a seer. Look at the eye. We are decalcifying the pineal gland. You're going to have to. If you want to see things clearly, yeah, and get things moving. Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups, you could be a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the energy. Okay, that is going to bring the balance. So somebody needs to dedicate more time to decalcifying. Okay, and Miss V in the beginning, she had definitely gave some pointers, guys, on how to do this. Okay, because look, the pentacle, you know, the knight is the slowest moving pentacle. So this could be the block. This could literally be a block if somebody need to unlock their third eye, unblock it, and avoid the things that keep it blocked. Okay, that could be what's slowing somebody's money down, because you know pentacles are money, or that's whatever that is that's in the way is slowing down how you view yourself or how you interpret energy, how you channel the energy, how you utilize the energy, not knowing what to do with the energy, not knowing what the energy is trying to tell you. You feel what I'm saying? Not being able to interpret the energy. This is why decalcifying is significant. And then you get your Hierophant. I cannot make this up. Look at the Hierophant to go with the High Priestess. Behind the Six of Pentacles. Oh my God, bro. That's beautiful. That's why it's, yeah, this energy that's coming in, y'all, now, it's the energy of this shit. Whatever is coming towards you or whatever you have going, that's whatever it is, it's something, y'all, that gonna make people shut up. I don't even know what I'm feeling, y'all, but it just feel like it's whatever it is gonna make people shut up. Whatever they're chitter chattering about on the sidelines. That club, is it a club called Sidelines? It could be a club called Sidelines that could be significant. I don't give a damn where you live at. It could be a club called Sidelines or a bar called Sidelines. That shit is significant. I'm not sure what's going to go down at Sidelines, but something. Interesting. Y'all know I don't even frequent out in no clubs for real, so I don't even know what that's about. But it could be a fight that go down between two masculines, guys. And I looked at devastation, so y'all take that how it resonate, okay? And maybe something that ends up on the news if you get my drift. Okay, so be mindful, all right? Be mindful. You know, be mindful, okay? And be aware of what I'm saying. Damn, I had another message, but that shit slipped. Permission slips could be significant. South of the border could be significant. Rest stops could be significant. Bring it to the top. Like it never ever stop. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Line dancer could be significant. Whatever that song is. I don't know that one. Put it in the comments. Somebody know that one. Everybody clap your hands. I don't know. Look, transformation, death card, and energy. I just told y'all. Okay, so be mindful, all right? Be mindful. But that's literally Scorpio energy and energy as well, too, though. Okay. Somebody don't want to lose you. This could be an energy of parents praying for their children and not wanting to lose their children to the streets. That could be in this energy as well. You know how, whether you said it or your parents have said it, like the streets gonna either leave you dead or in jail. That's kind of what's in the energy here. That could have been something that was projected onto you, and maybe you're not nowhere near in that realm, but that was what was projected onto you. So you may have had but you may have had obstacles that came in your way that had to do with either one, where near-death experiences was involved, or you done spent some time in jail, but that was because that was projected onto you. Or if your parents did certain things and they ended up in these places, this is people saying, and I didn't even know the page of cups was on the bottom, but it is. So that's the projected energy where people spoke these things. Oh, they'll be just like the daddy. Oh, they'll be just like the mama laid up, had all them children, don't know how to take care of them children, and blah, 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 blah. Or be just like the daddy, just making children, blah, 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 but can't do this, can't do that. That's kind of what was here. Okay? Somebody looking at people maybe in the lineage, in the family, and being like, oh, well, they're going to be just like them. They painted that picture. Look at her painting the picture. This is a picture that was painted. This could be pictures where they prayed on your downfall, like they had just said. That's what that is. You see her? That's what she's doing. Oh, wrong one. Y'all can't see her. See her? That's the picture that was painted. That's why, look, 5 of Cups. I can't make it up. That's why order and peace is being ignited. Because they like, absolutely not. Oh my gosh. Do y'all not look, alchemical force behind the wisdom when we just seen you are an alchemist. Okay, look at him. Alchemical force. You seeing the number 29? Wow, like these are people of the past. 5 of Cups energy. The ones who thought that they could make it last, but they didn't. Okay. Something about cash. They didn't want to make it last. They maybe need some cash. Something about cash and ass, bitch. I don't know. Don't start me to mind, y'all. But you're seeing 1313, you're seeing 1331, you guys are seeing the number 33. You're seeing the number 21. We literally have 3, the number 3, the number 30, and the number 21. So the age of 30 could be significant for somebody. The age of 21 could be significant. Even the age of 3 could be significant. But 333 is highly significant. 1333, and we also seen 313 is significant. All right. (2121) is here as well. Okay. Just realize that we got 3 and 3, and we got 21 and 21. So 33, 3, 3, 3. Okay, they are significant. Okay. We got here the Page of Swords. So there is information pertaining to, could be a death in the energy. There is some information that is coming in. This could, like I said, somebody could have lost somebody abruptly in their past at one point. This could have been how somebody was looking at death. But that is going to shift. All right. Because there's definitely something about a mindset shift here with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. But that's a thought process. It could be something about a thought process. Something could be getting ready to come in right at the nick of time. Right when you thought something was over. This could be past, present, or future. Because this could be a part of somebody's testimony. There could be a miracle in store here. You could be the miracle. You could be preparing your body for this miracle. Look, High Priestess. Yep, you are being guided to prepare your body for the miracle. That's what's here. Yeah, you being prepared for your journey. You have been reintegrating your soul, or this is the energy you're moving towards reintegrating it. It's a process. It's a process. Like it goes from one position to the next. So you're in the next stage of reintegrating or integrating. Okay, you are in the energy of in the next phase of understanding that you are multidimensional and that you live in all dimensions. Okay, you guys are well aware of your ascension. Yeah, look, 8 of Cups. You are well aware of your ascension. And you can't afford anything that's not lined up with the ascension. That's what the High Priestess is getting rid of emotions that don't serve. 8 of Cups. Like anything that's going to be in the way. If that's a man, woman, environment, job, boss, bitch, car, whatever it is. If it's affecting the king energy, then it got to go. And that's that king energy within you. This king or queen energy could be just a mentality. Okay, could be a lifestyle shift that's happening as well. All right. Yeah, King of Wands. Like, definitely, there's a saying goodbye. Never a right time to say goodbye. But we gotta know that we gotta go our separate ways. And I can't make it up. I'm not gonna take these. Cha-cha slide. Okay, got you. But 10 of Swords, Judgment, and the Queen of Wands. This is somebody going separate ways with the King of Wands. Or this could be a real loss. Like Judgment, Ten of Swords, Death. This could be somebody getting called home. Okay, past, present, or future energy. This could be definitely, I ain't gonna take all these, but look, Judgment, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. There is an end. There is an end. Hermit. To go along with the hermitage? Huh? Yeah, it's a part of the path. This is enlightening. Okay, he got the light over his head. He got the light in his hand. All right, so don't let things go over your head. Period. Don't let it go over your head. Look, it went to commercial. I can't make it up. Don't let things go to your head, what I'm saying. Whoa, we're going to pick this last message here. Whoa, how long have we been up here? Okay, yep. And I'm gonna close out with some positive messages because this was a neutral message. I feel like it was neutral. Okay, it was really neutral, really straight to the point, really attunement, really a part of the purpose. I also feel like they're telling you guys, know you're worth it. Know that you're worth every penny that you spend investing in yourself. You're worth every blood, sweat, and tears energy of being guided to have gratitude for all the blood, sweat, and tears, all the transformations, when one door closes, another one opens. This could also be an energy of finally learning the lesson of stop jumping in one relationship and jumping into the next. Not even fully healing one situation, but then you end up in a whole nother situation that leave you in the energy of feeling depleted, of feeling like, what is the purpose of relationships in my life if they all end? You get what I'm saying? 111 on the timer. Spirits wanting you to know that they have to end. They had to end. You would not have been able to ascend if it did not end. No matter what type of relationship this is that you have with this King of Pentacles or this King of Wands or even that Queen of Wands. Man, woman, or child. You feel me? Your life may have been considered wild. But that was all so you can heal your inner child. Okay, these replicas, these mirrors were for you to heal your inner child, for you to understand all the cups that you carry, all the value that you carry within yourself. You know, sometimes people have to poke the bear in order to get the bear to become aware of who it is, because it's so big and it's so cuddly and it's so, you just want to lay on it, but the whole time that bitch could eat your ass up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whole time they let you do all that, knowing they could tear your ass up. The same with pets and them dogs that be bigger than the owner, that I never really understand. But that's really to bring that seed of faith and protection. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't do things just because they're scared. They never get to experience because they're scared. So this is also an energy coming through from a past or a loved one who didn't do things or experience things because they were scared or because they did not have the resources. Whether that was to provide for themselves or whether that was to provide for a family, a tribe. However, this could even be that divine feminine we just saw. Okay, these are people, your passed over lovers that's coming in, that are past life at this point, to let you know, that don't give up. Do not quit, because they left here devastated. They left here devastated in a position of, damn, I didn't get the chance to. This is a message highlighted from your ancestors tonight to don't let that happen to you. Don't ever put yourself in a position to where you keep saying, I didn't get the chance to. Whether that's learning how to swim, whether that's learning how to write a poem, whether that's learning how to draw, whether that's learning how to type, whatever it is, do it. It's never too late. It's never too fucking late, because you do shit reverse and come back for some of us. However you believe in that story of afterlife, whatever you believe in the afterlife, one way or the other, that story is going to manifest. And what they want you to know is, don't let it manifest and you did not fulfill your dreams. You didn't do things because you were simply fucking scared. And for a lot of us, that scariness that we feel, it comes from those who didn't never get a chance to do. Trying to make sure I put this back right. It comes from those, that information is coming from those who did not get the chance to, who did not get the chance to experience life. But this King of Pentacles could have, all they did was work and they didn't get to enjoy nothing. Never had no vacations, never went to another country, never did anything. So back to that story on 911. Even if every establishment decides that they want to make it all freaking if they want to make it all to where it's robots, so it's no need to panic. It's a need to know that, okay, well, then I'm getting in my bag. Okay, well, then I ain't got to go to work no damn more. And now I'm going to create my own resource. I'm going to be the fucking resource. I'm going to buy land and I'm going to build on it. And then fuck it. Now I can build my own factory. And if I want to have robots in that bitch working for me, then now I have the robots in there working for me. It's not no need to look like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? We evolving. We've been asking for problems to get solved, and for some of us the problem gonna get solved because the damn job's gonna get wiped out. But we not seeing it like that. We seeing it as tragedy. Not the entrepreneurs now. Not us. Those ones who really stepped away from their job and was like, I'm never going back, and you meant it. There's people who was jealous of that that entity. They're jealous of the fact that you can say that and you can do it and you can do it and it's working for you. You know? And some of your ancestors that's really proud because they like, I didn't get the chance to do that. There was never an opportunity that was presented for me to ever be like, well, shit, let me go ahead and make some bracelets and create me a path like that. Because that's where it started for a lot of people, just making a couple bracelets. Just like how it started for me. Got some cards. Started making a couple of bracelets. Then it turned into, now I want to buy this and I want to buy that and I want to do this and I want to take a class for this. I didn't start out with actually taking no class to become a spiritual transformation life coach. I just decided it was best, especially with the type of clients that I was attracting. I'm like, no, I need to make sure I got my ducks in a row, honey. I need to know how to service the entire community that comes to me, not just one specific situation. So that's when I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get certified then. But it didn't start that way. It started out because I said I just want to read cards. And then I'm like, you know what? This can really create a future for me and my family, not just me. You know what I mean? So this is where the world is being pushed to. But a lot of people are upset about it. But this is why I'm a speaker of it for the divine, and let you guys know. No. It's bigger than what you can see. Tap into your Akashic records. All right, study. Okay, in that Hierophant energy. It's about teaching yourself. Self-teaching, self-building, what's the word? Self-building is significant in this. I don't even think if that's the right word. Is that the right word? I think so. Oh my gosh. It's not self-building, it's not self-reflection, but a lot of you guys have been doing that. That's how you've gotten this far, is by reflecting on your own path. Self-help books could be significant. It's something about building yourself up, okay, and doing it well. I guess it's called self-help, bitch. I don't know. We got the Chariot, the Moon, and Five of Pentacles. So Somebody finna shoot their shot. That's what I feel. Somebody finna shoot their shot. The gun range could be significant as well. Or something specific about a gun could be significant. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Okay. These messages are not here to harm anyone. This is just information. Okay. Clarify this last card here. You got the Chariot, so I can't make it up. There is a message coming towards you, collective. What this message is going to be about, I don't know. What you're going to do with this information, I have no idea. But no, something or someone is coming towards you. Okay, we got the Moon and we got the Eight of Wands. So this could be, it's mysterious, but it is a miracle with what's behind the Moon, the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely an offer coming in, guys. Whether this is a proposal, whether this is a offer to move in, whether this is a somebody could give a tour. It's something mysterious about this conversation. This is going to sneak up on the collective. Like, you're not going to see this coming. This could be a loan. This could be a, what do you need? And then you just get it. This could be where you're asking your guardian angel. They asking you what you need. You tell them and it did show up. Or this could be a person that is in the energy of offering. It could be a donation. It could be time, energy, a ride, a car, King of Swords, Two of Cups. It is something along those lines coming towards you. Claircognizant, clairaudient energy. And the energy, somebody knows exactly what they want here. Or this is you knowing exactly what you want. Like, this is communication, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, yo. With somebody asking to say, what do you want? What do you need? How can I assist? Don't be scared and don't be timid, because this, whatever this is, this ain't never happened to you before. Whoever I'm talking to, this ain't never, how this getting ready to happen, this ain't never happened to you before. But you've done this for other people. You've been this for other people, but it's never happened to you. But that's because you wasn't open to it. Whoever I'm talking to, you're going to open up to this, or it's either after this message, it's during this message, or this could be in the coming next 10 days. There's a shift, okay, from you trusting and from you really releasing your blocks. You're seeing 1818 as well. Somebody could have been born in 1981. 1980 could be significant as well. 1982 could be significant. 1987 could be significant here. 85 could even be significant. All right. I hear somebody say, I left you something. I'm not sure who that is, but it sounds like it's definitely a past or a loved one. It sounds like a granny. She like, I left you something. It's almost like an energy of like, she cooks some food. Your granny cooks some food. You come home from outside, wherever you've been at, and she's like, I made you something. And then when you walk in that kitchen, you just start smiling. The biggest smile you ever smiled in your life, and don't nobody see it but you. That's kind of what's in the energy. Somebody's granny is tired of watching you suffer. And not suffer in the energy of you can't do nothing for yourself, but suffering in the energy because, oh shit, look, knocking the damn camera. Suffering in the energy of, she knows the assignment of those around you. And they're not lining it up right. I don't know how to explain it. But it's like, you're going to know that it was from this grandma. It could even be a granddad for some of y'all, because we do have King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. All right, but highly significant to a grandma. You will see her birthday right before this happens. You will see it right before this happens, she said. If this is a male ancestor that's giving you this message tonight, then you will see his birthday right before you. They could be working together. You may see both of their birthday right before, but this is coming up in the next 2 days for somebody. Something is coming up very, very significant in the next 2 days. And you know, guys, know I have ascended when I'm so adamant now on like days and dates. Like, and this stuff is happening. Even if I'm not able to tell y'all every little thing that happens behind the scenes with me, trust me, it's all freaking happening. Okay? It's all happening. I am going to be a little bit more, as I'm gaining order and peace in my life after being in some chaos. I am going to get more active on the community board because it's certain teachings that I am moving into. So guys, please be checking the community board because we're building, okay? One day, guys, we can get up here and I only have 50 subscribers. We can get up here tomorrow, guys, and I have 500. Okay? So know that we're not going to always stay small over here. We've been building, and I had to build my confidence enough to know that I can handle that much pressure. Okay, so for those who real haters who really just watch me just to see me fall, I ain't gonna never fall. And if I do stumble and fall, you will never see it. Okay, you will never fucking see it. And in case you don't know, we will get that fucking big. Like, we will get that big. And then you'll come back in to be at 1,000. And then you'll come back in to be at fucking 50,000. And you'll be like, damn, I thought what I was doing was going to stop her. It ain't. And not for my collective neither. Those monitoring spirits who like to monitor, who like to panic when they think things are going, when they can't figure it out. You understand? So as my spirit team is preparing me for this growth, I need my team that's here, that's going to be here, that's going to watch every message. I need you guys to be right on top of it. I need you guys to stay just as prayed up as I. Okay? Because if they're coming for me, they're coming for you because we are together. We are one. You understand what I'm saying? So be prepared for the rise on this channel. So be prepared for my teachings to get deeper and more impactful in your life. More to where you're walking around and all you hear is my damn voice saying, oh, go here, go there. She said this, she said that. I am a part of your divine assignment. Okay? Not everybody can ingest that I am a part of their divine assignment, good or bad. You know? And I don't even know why I'm saying all that, but I'm saying all that because obviously that's what Spirit want me to say right now. Okay, so be prepared for the upgrade. I want all y'all to be just as prepared for the upgrade as I have been preparing for it. All right, we will not stay at the bottom for much longer. You understand? So I really, really, really from the bottom of my heart want to send my gratitude for those who've been here from the start, bro. And even if you came in the middle and you won't around me when I first started this in 2019, that's fine. Your spirit resonates, and I know we were together all along, singing the same song, moving the same path, aligning in the same direction. You feel me? For those who gonna be here in the end, 111. I want y'all to know I'm in high and deep gratitude. You feel me? I'm in deep gratitude already because you don't have to listen. You don't have to click on. You don't have to hit the like button, but you do. Okay? And the haters can't be camouflaged but for so much longer. And I want y'all to be prepared for that too. They can't be camouflaged but for so much longer. Okay, they're gonna have to come out and show their face and we'll have to fight their ass off or whatever. But hey, we doing it. So I appreciate you. Anybody who ever have booked with me, if you ever bought a bracelet, if you ever spent $5 with me, I truly am sending you gratitude. I truly do wish and pray that money, whatever you spent with me, if you did bought me something to eat, to show gratitude to me, I send it right back 10 times over, 10,000 times over, because you did not have to. sometimes I'm just being completely honest. Sometimes I can get my energy like, dang, I don't have nobody to help me, but not looking at the people who already have helped. You know? So I want to publicly tell y'all thank you, because as we rise, as y'all done blessed me, you will see how I'll be able to bless you back. And I know I do through these messages, but no, there's deeper. It's deeper than that for me. Please know that. I am a real giver. Okay? Not always prepared to receive, but I have to be right now because that's the season that I'm in. All right? Like my son was on the phone with his dad and his uncle earlier, which I never heard them on the phone like that on the three-way. He's talking on speakerphone. Y'all know this is my ex-husband that I was with for 20 years. Right? We grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Literally, we grew up together, right? He's talking to his uncle and his dad about a situation. And because my son, you know, at the age he at, y'all, it's hard to like keep your hand on him and take your hand off because he's 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I've always valued my baby dad and his brother, especially their relationship. Those two, it's 8 of them, but those two, inseparable. Like they know how to talk sense into one another. And actually, me and my sister got babies with them. Like I got a baby with him. My sister got a baby with that brother that he was talking to on the phone. You know, it's crazy that I had dreamed this, and then it happened today. I dreamed about my baby daddy and his brother talking to my nephew and my son. But that, I mean, my nephew wasn't in it, but he was in the conversation as well. They're talking, right? And what I heard my ex-brother-in-law say, he said, you know, your mama and your daddy changed so many people. And we want y'all to have the same type of energy. But you got to know that people carry karma. People walk around with karma. And you got to be mindful of when you hang around them, you pick up their karma. You pick up their karmic debt. It does not matter. A lot of the time we feel like it's worth it. But what they were saying that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. When you know something is not good, this is where we're like, I got to step back. This is where taking power back is beneficial. Okay? And the thing of him saying your mom and your dad changed so many people, we did. We really did. We really fucking did. Like, and we knew though. We knew that. We knew that everybody was watching us and they was rooting and praying at the same time that we didn't make it. And obviously we didn't make it. But they were looking up to the fact that we was together for that long. Like so many people got married and came together because of us. Okay, so I don't always look at that situation, the fact that it ended in a bad light. I don't at all, because we changed so many people. We had so many people like asking us questions and like, how do y'all do it? And we like, you know, y'all see us fight like cats and dogs, but at the end of the day, we are friends. Like we talk when we would get into it, we talked it out. Okay, I had a message yesterday of the lady asked her grandparents, how did they stay married for 60 years? He said, because I grew with her. As she grew, I had to change too. Because the women change so much. We go through so many changes. You're not the same after you have children. You're not the same after you've been with that man for 20 years. You're not the same after you've been with that man for 30 years. Or vice versa. And you have to grow with them. And a lot of men don't want to grow with the women. They'll just be like, no, you going too far. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something your spirit guides want you to know, that you have a destined path that is to be shared. Okay, like we grow all the time, and somebody does have a lifelong partner that is here to grow with you. You know what I mean? Like, I've came to the conclusion that he just wasn't the person to move into the next phase with me of my life, because I did change. I watched myself change. He watched me change. He watched me start to ask for different things and start to ask for it in a different light, and started to ask for it in a more mature light. When I first got with him, and if I wanted something, I'm cussing and fussing and fussing. But I got to a point where I know how to actually talk like a lady. You feel what I'm saying? That's what happens when you go from being with somebody from 17 to you, however long you is. And that's what that conversation that young lady had with her grandparents was about, watching them grow. How does that work? How do you do it? Wherever you guys are curious, I need you guys to start asking questions. Okay. But it was really cool, guys. Like, I promise you, I did not expect that. I'm like, huh? You gonna sit beside me on the speakerphone with them? Huh? But it was for the conversation and for me to hear that. I think to think sometimes, like, is they even talking to these boys? Like, what is going on? Spirit showed me today that they do. And it's up to them to listen. You know what I mean? I was really proud and really just like, wow. I knew they had it in them. They ain't that damn crazy. You know what I'm saying? We was young. You feel what I'm saying? So we went through our phases. But now knowing like, wow, I'm 44, he's 45, almost 46. It's like, wow, I could see that. I could see his age. I could see their age through that conversation with my son. I said, and you care. Well, he been cared, but it just lets me know, guys, that yeah, me and him didn't make it, but God still had a beautiful outcome in it between how we raised our children and how everyone was able to see that type of energy for as long as they did. You know what I mean? 333 came out, as I'm fucking saying that, with potential. See? With 1010 on the bottom for growth. Thank y'all for listening, who listened to my little story. But it just shows you the beauty in life. It showed me the beauty in life. It showed me that even though we're not together, everybody still looks at it, the bigger picture of why we did it and why we stayed together for so long. We was an example. I say all that to say that. And you never know who watching, and you never know who taking notes, and you never know how somebody feel about you till you hear it. You know what I mean? Not saying that I thought they would just be around there talking bad about me all the time. No, because that's not the impression that I gave them. You know what I mean? That whole year, all the years I was around his family. You know, and that could be a part of someone else's story. You know what I mean? I'm not going to never be best friends with them, but it's a respect thing. You know what I mean? They did respect me, and I seen it today that they still respect how I moved. You know what I mean? My loyalty to the situation. My loyalty to all the children. Y'all know how many children it was around us? Child, please. I was like, oh my gosh. And now when I see all of them, they're rapping, and some of them producers, they make beats. They on the boats. It just wow to me, y'all. And look, if I'm still doing this 20 years from now, then y'all gonna be, then it's really gonna be like, bitch, I'm still wild. You feel what I'm saying? I'm happy y'all are part of my growth and a part of my story too. That's out loud. You know what I mean? But I do have where I'm private. You feel me? Okay, so look, y'all, we got 111, destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. The affirmation says, life is always happening for me, and I'm allowing myself to lean into what feels good. Okay, so allow yourself to lean into what feels good. There's opportunities that going to present itself, so you can. I said that. Excuse me, and that's what's going to happen this week. That's what's in the energy, the potential for this to happen. Your chance to reach your highest potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. The affirmation says, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good, period. And it's so crazy. All the numbers I called out actually showed up. Oh, that's tagged down and down below. 444, protection. This is your time to take This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. The time has come to allow all doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms on fucking period. The affirmation says, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me, and I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. That's in the fucking energy. That's it. That's all. You hear me? Okay, decalcify that pineal gland on purpose. Keep doing it. Keep knowing that your light is protected from the shadow. Be mindful that you are a master of the shadow in this energy as well. You are a keeper of the light. You are a keeper of divine secrets. You are a part of a divine secret society out here. Like, you are privileged in, like I said, the judgment and bringing the sentences down through spirit, through divine connection, through divine observation. The 12 spiritual laws is significant in this message tonight as well. If you don't know them, it's time to get familiar with them. That could be a block that's in the way. It's simply just not having a lack of information could be a block for somebody, and you're going to receive that piece of information this week. That piece of information is coming from a past over loved one, an ancestor. Someone is a representation of Oshun energy. Someone is also a representation of Yemaye energy in the message tonight, and they are with you. Okay, we got reflection 666 on the bottom. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs, see, and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Affirmation says, as I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. So this is a shift you are doing this week. You are shifting into your higher self. That's what's happening. Okay, clarity is there. That's where the clarity is in that shift. There go the 1313. After I done showed y'all the death card is here. Okay, it's here. Yeah. Okay, clarity is here to stay. That's where it's at. Okay, that's where it's at. Clarity is where it's at. It's time to connect in this higher self. It's time to reflect. It's time to get rid of some beliefs that do not serve you. Like, that's literally that's the gag. That's the gag. You want to get a download about it. Okay, this path is being illuminated. Your destiny is being illuminated. It's time for you to follow suit. It's time for you to see the potential. It's time for you to walk the potential. Like, you're walking into the potential. This is something about, could be living up to some certain potential as well, or living up to some certain reality as well. And there could literally be a transition here, y'all. 666 death, devastation, and we also seeing the Ten of Swords. So be mindful. This could be something mysterious. Could be some mysterious death. Somebody could like murder mysteries. Somebody could write a murder mystery. Y'all know I like to watch Murder She Wrote. I ain't watched it in a minute, but it could be something significant about that show too. Or writing a book. Okay. Send a prayer up. Somebody could be suicidal in this energy too, y'all. Okay, somebody could reach out to the collective and talk about they suicidal, or they don't want to be here anymore. So definitely, there is a suicide prevention number. Like, give it to this. Somebody may have to give this to somebody. And this is not a joke. I'm not joking. This is not a drill. Or this could have already happened. And this could have been how somebody passed the test here. Because just because we got king energy here does not mean that is a divine masculine or a masculine at all. This could definitely be a feminine in this king energy. Yeah. This is... It's something heavy in it, y'all. I don't even know how to... Yeah. Something's being cutting cords, okay? Just cord cutter. A cookie cutter could be significant as well. Okay, but that's gonna be the message, y'all, of release your blocks. Okay, we are decalcifying that pineal gland. I'm gonna post some information on the community board about how you can do so, why it's beneficial, and what to stay away from. Okay, we're probably gonna be talking about it in every damn message this week. It's probably gonna come up because it's significant. This could even be where you're going to be telling somebody else that that's what the fuck they need to do. This is why they fucking stuck. This is why they may be feeling like how they feeling. So you may be able to talk somebody down. That may be a part of a part of your ascension is talking this person down. A part of, yeah, unconditional love and forgiveness, because this could definitely be a person you left behind. Eight of Cups. This could definitely be a person you walked away from already. Okay. Something about receiving a divine assignment. I don't know, but I'm gonna go because the spirit gonna keep talking long. I keep sitting here. Okay. I love y'all a long time. We've been up here a long time. Any goddamn way. 1 hour 42 minutes. That's long. But anywho, I love y'all. Be on the lookout for y'all Motivation Monday message. And I still have to do our message of Lord, what is it called, y'all? I had to take a break. But I'm gonna get y'all the message of where it go. Hold on, y'all. What the hell? Lord, I know it's right here in my face on this paper, y'all. Oh, there you go. The act of unhurried love, y'all. I still got to do us a video on that too. It's a whole channel that Spirit want me to channel, because that's the next phase. We seen You Don't Know My Name. We also seen soulmates. We also seen past life lovers. So the act of unhurried love is here. That unhurried love is gonna tell us what type of person you are attracted. Okay, I mean, literally unhurried is what it is. Okay, it's not gonna be rushed. It's something about not rushing. But these people here that we have let go of is a big part of why the next act is going to be unhurried. It's going to be unrushed. For a lot of you guys, it's going to be unheard of. It's going to be something that's very rare. This could be a biracial relationship in the energy. Somebody could definitely try a biracial relationship or insert, I ain't going to say try, forgive me. Somebody may enter into a biracial relationship. Okay, someone of a different ethnicity than what you are used to dating, or this could be a part of somebody's path that this could be a part of somebody's that could be a pattern for somebody. Okay, that could be a pattern for somebody that somebody is reflecting on. Somebody could say, "Well, I only date white women," but then you date a black one. That could be getting rid of what's going to be a shift. Or that you only date Puerto Ricans and you finally dated a black one. That was the one. Or Asian, or however it could be. You could have some specific. I only date men with dreads. With locks. I only date men with shortcuts, and then you date somebody with locks, or you date somebody with cornrows. That's what's in the energy, y'all. Somebody finna shift that. You finna shift from something that you normally do. Like that. Okay? Something like that. They have to do with relationships. It's somebody who have a type. That's Jamie Foxx song, Fall for Your Type, could be significant. And then also that T.I. and Jamie Foxx song, Just Like Me, is significant as well. So we're going to be talking about them songs this week. Just Like Me. Let me write that down, y'all. What else I say? Just Like Me. And fuck. Y'all, what I say? I said Just Like Me, and what else, Miss V? Oh, I just forgot that damn face. Just Like Me, and what I say? No, I'm talking about just right now. I said just like I said once. What did I say? I said a song before. I said T.I. Just Like Me. Well, I don't know. I'll listen back to it and figure out what I said. But it's significant this week with the love story. We're gonna get some love this week. Yeah. I love y'all long time. Okay, anything y'all need from me is down in that description bar. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if this message resonates for you. Hit the notification bell to get notified, like I said, y'all, so you'll know when to come back. Okay, be checking the community board this week. Got lots of things coming. Okay. See y'all later. Peace.